So if we're factoring and we have an a term other than 1, like we see a number out here, so we're still trying to take out that greatest common factor, right? So 4, 8, and 7. Whoa, we have another 4. What do we have to do first? Yeah, we have to set it equal to 0. Let's subtract that 4 over first. So that now gives us
3.
What over here? Good.
Plus 3.
Equals 0. Okay, so now can we take out a greatest common factor of 4, 8, and 3? No. So we go through the same process. Try 4 times 3, right? A times C. 4 times 3 is 12. And we want to add to B. What's B? 8. So we try 1 and 12. It doesn't work. 6 and 2? Yep, 6 and 2 works. Okay, so from that point, when you put your parentheses in, remember, whenever we have that a term, we have one extra step we have to do. So we put our b minus 6, or excuse me, plus 6, and we put our b plus 2. Anyone remember what the extra step is? Bree. Good job, Bree. Yeah, divide by a. You got to divide by a. And you guys will see on a lot of your quizzes and tests when we graded these, if you've forgotten that divided by a, you've left that one little step out. So when we divide by a, we're dividing by 4. What do we do after we divide by a? Yeah, we simplify or we reduce. Okay? So when we reduce, we get b plus, what's 6/4 reduced to? 3 halves. And here we get b plus 1/2. Now, if you're factoring, when we were factoring last chapter, everyone pause for a minute and look up here. I appreciate you working hard, but when we were factoring last chapter, I told you you had to go through and I wanted to see the actual factored form. So when we took this, don't do it right now, I told you I wanted you to move one of those numbers. Oh, thank you. Okay, I told you I wanted you to move one of those numbers. What number did we move? The denominator. The denominator we moved out front. Everyone remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, and so that gave us 2b plus 3. Thank you. And 2b plus 1. Okay? And then we went through and solved, right? Okay. Well, there's a shortcut. Your answer ends up right here being, well, if we said it, we say 2b plus 3 equals 0. And we solve it. We subtract 3. We get 2b equals negative 3. And then what do? We divide by 2. So 1b is negative 3 halves. Right? Everyone get that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we look at this one right here, if I just set this thing equal to 0 before moving a out, if b plus 3 halves equals 0, what does b have to be? Negative 3 halves. Same answer, right?
Yep.
Okay. So what's the answer to this one going to be?
Negative 1/2.
Yeah, negative 1/2. Now this is not true factored form. We'd moved the 2 out in front and 2 out in front here, but right now we're just trying to solve. So that's okay. I didn't let you do that last chapter because I wanted you to be able to factor. Okay? Everyone get that? Saves a little time. Angel.
So when you would put the denominator in front, you would get the same answer, but you're just putting the denominator in front, right?
Yeah, when you put the denominator in front, you'll get the same solutions if you solve for b. It's just this is true factored form.
Mm-hmm.
And when you move on to say like rational expressions, where you have to start canceling pieces out, you need factored form. Okay, we're not doing that right now though. Okay, so it's important to know how to do this.
Yeah.
But for our purposes right now, you can skip that last step.
Mhm.
Okay? All right, so you've got that page. Finish that up, and then that's it. Front and back, yep.